you're thinking about getting laser treatment. Well, let's talk about what you can expect to do before a treatment and what you should do after a treatment to get the very best results. So the first thing is when you're preparing that skin before the treatment, we recommend that you're out of the sun for at least 4 weeks prior to treatment. That is really significant. Almost all side effects are originating from sun exposure. The other thing to think about is preparing the skin. So with older machines, we actually used to tell people you got to grow the hair for a couple of days prior to treatment. That is no longer the case with the top of the line brand new technology out there. What you'll actually do is shave the day of treatment or the day before treatment and make sure that you're coming to the treatment with nothing on your skin like lotions, deodorants, anything like that that the laser could possibly react to. Once you are preparing for treatment, you also want to think about making sure that there isn't any major problems with your skin, like scabs or any sort of breaks in the skin. The laser can sometimes be attracted to those, and if you have questions about those, you want to take a picture and then send that over to your provider prior to treatment to make sure it's not something they would want to hold treatment for. There really isn't much that stands in the way of getting a great laser treatment, but make sure that you are following the instructions that your clinic is giving to you. After the treatment, there are some important things to do to help your skin recover from the treatment. For most people, your skin is going to be completely normal again within 30 minutes to an hour after the treatment. It's going to get a little bit pink or red, but that redness is going to go away, and no one looking at your skin will know you're having a treatment unless you tell them. But there are some things that you can do at home that are going to help your skin to feel better after a treatment. The number one thing is to avoid anything that can increase the heat inside the skin. So that means avoiding hot showers, saunas, avoiding hot tubs, just limiting your body to kind of cooler water for at least a day after the treatment. For most lasers, there really isn't limits as to what you can put on your skin after the treatment. Guests come to our clinic, they take their makeup off, they get treated, and then immediately after the treatment, they can put their makeup right back on. Immediately after a laser treatment, you aren't going to notice that we destroyed any hair. All you're going to see is it's red or pink for about 30 minutes to an hour, and then you have to patiently wait. It's going to take usually somewhere between 5 and 15 days before the dead hair follicles start to shed. They look like they're growing to you. They're not growing. Your body is literally pushing out those hair follicles, so you want to gently exfoliate in that area. Sometimes people don't know what exfoliating means. It actually means just to gently help the body to push out those follicles. You can do that with a rough washcloth, sometimes a gentle cleanser that is designed for that body part. Exfoliating cleansers for your face are different than exfoliating cleansers for your body, and make sure you're using the right one for that body part. Once you've helped the body with that exfoliating, you're going to notice the skin is going to look a lot better really quickly, and after that shedding period, you should get what we call the hair-free period. Doesn't that sound awesome? It is. It's also the reason why we can't immediately do another laser treatment. The lasers typically destroy 10 to 15% of the hair each time you get a treatment. After it goes through that shedding, the other hair that wasn't at the right time in the growth cycle for us to destroy, it gets stunned by the laser and it just doesn't grow for a while. And that period can last, gosh, for some patients it lasts a matter of days. For some patients it lasts weeks and weeks and weeks. With that hair-free period, you are just not going to have to shave like you normally do. So there really isn't a lot of downtime before the treatment, after the treatment, just some simple guidelines that you want to make sure to follow and listen very carefully to those instructions because they're designed to give you great results and to make sure your skin stays safe during treatment.